Hello everybody, now welcome to official episode 1 of the Everest Gen 7 build. I am Chaotic, and let's get into this production. Alright, so, today I know it looks funny and goofy because I have a big old 1.9 inch tire and not really entirely sure what this is. But today, these are what we're going to be installing. These are Proline 1.9 inch Super Swampers or TSL Boggers. Pretty mean tread. Yes, they are bigger than I'm used to, but for this kind of vehicle, it looks good. I don't know if my motor can handle this. It is all-wheel drive, so hopefully, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll find out later. I will not run it in this video because I am having shock issues. Speaking of shocks, my new shocks did come in. I didn't film putting these on. These aren't the actual springs and stuff for them. We had to do a bunch of modifications. I won't run it because we're having shock issues. Well, at least with some shock supports right now. Screws aren't long enough, and they're not going through the shock supports all the way, and they just keep coming out because it's plastic in there. So I'm going to go ahead and order some longer screws and some nuts so we can go ahead and put them all the way through and then put a nut on the end to hold it in place, and we won't have any shock issues anymore. These are 1/10 scale Integy crawler shocks. We put... dang it, we put the springs from the original shocks on because the ones that came on it, hold on, I'll go ahead and grab. Alright, I grabbed those. These are the white shocks. They're really soft. These are the original shocks off of the truck. I just put these on there just in case if we had a backup shock, everything's already on it and ready to go. These shocks are stupid soft. These springs are stupid soft, and then these are tougher shocks, yeah. So we went ahead and put those. I went ahead and put those on, and hold on. All right, so I went and put those on. So today we're gonna go ahead and be putting these TSL Bogger tires. I got 4 of them. I don't know where my other one went, but I have 2 here, and then another one somewhere. I don't know where that one went. But yeah. So in front of us, in a minute, hold on, let me go ahead and clean this stuff off. Here, just kind of size comparison. These are the original tires that were on it. There's what we're looking at now. So, yeah, I put one on just so I kind of got the idea because it's my first time ever putting beadlock tires on anything. I put glued tires on. It kind of sucks. Look like absolute trash and garbage. I have a towel because I did run it earlier. That's how we found out we're having shock issues still. So it's still a little wet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the towel, just like that. All right, so towel's gone. Now, in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and you're gonna see all the tires on here besides this one, right here. All right. I know these timings are bad, but I'm not going to be going ahead and I'm not going to cut all this out. I'm just taking it, making it short and simple because I don't want to have a forever video, forever to process, forever to upload. What I will do is, in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and cut here. These tires will be off these rims. And we'll have the rims sitting right here, and then we'll go ahead and start doing some stuff with these bad boys. Alright, so... Alright folks, so I only took one rim out. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to show you guys how to put one of these tires in. So you guys can get an idea of how to, excuse me. And then I'll just come back to you guys when I have all these done and on the truck. We'll see how it looks. Alright, so give me a minute to get... Actually, I have a tire ready right here. I'm going to have to go ahead. At first, what you want to do is... I need to find a place to set this down, so give me a minute. Alright, so we're good. I need a light because it's really dark in here. Oh crap, hold on. Sorry folks, I'm trying to figure out how to get a good spot. We'll go ahead and we'll slide this back this way a little more. And I'll show you how to do it. Right here, I know it's going to be off-colored and whatnot. Alright, so first off, you got to find out the direction that your tire... Well, actually, hold on. Sorry. Repeat myself. You want to go ahead and take the foam insert out because you got to go ahead and do a little bit of modifying to the foam insert before putting it on your rim. So let me go ahead and get this out real quick, and I'll be back. Alright, now that you got your foam out, I'm going to go ahead and grab a trusty pair of scissors, and you're going to want to take it on your inside rim here, go ahead and cut a little bit out. So go ahead and cut it out here on one side, and go ahead and flip it over and do the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back with you guys. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I got one side done. Ain't the prettiest, but it's going to be inside the tires, so who cares about how pretty it looks. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and do the other side, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright, folks, so I got that side done and that side done. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put it back inside your tire. This usually sucks, but go ahead and fold it up or something, and usually just kind of crumple it up. Best way I found so far is here. Let me go ahead and readjust you. Alright, folks, so the best way I found was go ahead and, hopefully you guys can see this. I don't want to keep looking back at the camera. If anything goes out of camera view, I'm sorry. Just go ahead and, actually, what am I doing? Go ahead and fold this up. I usually try to crumble it up into a little bit of the ball as I can. Put it in the insert, the hole here on the tire. It's a little bit of a pain, that didn't work. Alright, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright folks, as you can see now, I do have the foam inside my tires. So I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back over here. Alright, so I have the foam now inside my tires. Now what you want to do is find out what direction you're going. So this is going to be going on the front left. So we're going to go ahead and turn it this way. The way I've been told by the person that I watched do it is you put this in through the back. I did mine through the front, back, whatever you prefer. Either way works. I'm going to go ahead and just put this down real quick. And then go ahead and just pop this in there. What you want to do is make sure you get these grooves, or sorry, these the line of these tires inside the hole in the beadlock rim. Alright, now that you got that, go ahead and we can start putting some screws. For this one, this is what goes on the front. But I guess it really doesn't matter. I accidentally did this one for this one, so just to make it match, I'm gonna go ahead and do all the other way too. Go ahead and line them up. Now, an important thing you want to remember, let's go ahead and get all these screws over here. Don't roll away anything. Is you want to go ahead and go into like a cross pattern. So you want to go ahead and put one in here, and then go ahead and screw it in. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this, but I kind of have to hold this thing because I don't want to strip these screws, just in case my motor cannot handle these, and I have to go ahead and put the other ones back on. And I was questioning, well, you bought these for this truck, so what happens if, you know, your motor can't handle this? I have a monster truck that I'm pretty sure these would look pretty darn good on. Alright, so now that you have that one in, go ahead and... Ah! I didn't mean to knock you guys over like that. I don't know what that noise I made was, but go ahead and zoom you all in right here. And I'll go ahead and put it right there. Hold on. I'm going to make it so you don't fall over again. Now, see, you got one right here. You're going to want to go ahead and go across here and screw that one in. It kind of gets it an even pattern, and I don't know, it's just from everything I've read and what I've studied and learned how to do this, is you just want to go ahead and these are even lined up. No, they're not. Let's go ahead and turn that real quick. Oh, just a little bit off. Just a little bit off. I keep hitting the camera. So So we can go ahead and crawl that in there. Alright. Awesome. We got it in the hole now. But if you go ahead and go in a cross pattern, it gets everything more evenly screwed in, and everything gets properly held in, and it's a less chance that one side's gonna be out more than another, and your tire is not going to, you're not gonna lose your screws as easy, and your tire is not gonna come slipping off your rim as easy either. I'm just hoping these tires are not too big for this truck, because I don't $60-something and parts for this for nothing. Shocks were already a big issue. I'm just hoping that these tires don't become the same. I hope you guys feel the same way, because then we can continue to use, continue to build this truck without having so much issues. I'm not going to be able to put any body on it due to, I think I explained this in the first video, was the 9-inch wheelbase. I looked at wheel spacers and everything. They're only 15mm wheel spacers, so you're adding about 13mm or 30mm to your width, because 15 on each side. So you're adding about 30mm to your wheel base, which if I'm at about 215, 218 millimeter wheelbase as is, I'm still going to be in the 200s, and a normal crawler body usually recommends about a 313 millimeter wheelbase, which even then I'm still going to be way too off. Now, some people might see that this is going to be an issue. I'm going to have to go ahead and I'll probably have to cut the camera for this one, because these tend to be a pain in the rear. But what I did the first time was I just kind of set it in there, lined it up with this, because they're already lined up with the mounts in the rim. I just go ahead and I keep knocking you guys over. I don't mean to, but I do, because the camera keeps getting in the way. Alright. I don't think you guys can see in there, but let's go ahead and, I know I'm new to this, so I wouldn't really use this video as a how-to help video. More like a judge me and help me learn how to do this stuff video, because I need to know how to do this. Alright, so we'll go ahead, now that we have that one threaded in, go ahead and put this side down in too, so we have more support. Go ahead and there's a nice about these tires is they have that little lip that this plate here, this aluminum plate that I'm screwing on to hold in the tires, you can grab onto and pull it down as you screw it in and hold it into. They have a little groove that fits nice for this plate. You can go ahead and screw everything in nice and easy. I know that's probably not a pretty sight for you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I know this isn't either. Oh crap. Alright, well, seeing as you kind of got the gist of it, I'll be back with you guys once I have all the tires done and on the truck, so BRB. Alright folks, so I got this thing all put together. These tires are stupid big for it. It sits pretty high. I don't plan on expecting much for articulation out of this truck, but I can go ahead and lift the bumper, and then I'll go ahead and lift the body so we can go ahead and get some more flex out of her. But for right now, we're good. So I hope you guys did enjoy this part 1 of the Everest Gen 7 build, and I will see you guys in the next one. It's not working. My phone's retarded.